guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't know how the lighting is. I'm in my living room. I have my blinds open and I have my curtains open. So I don't really know how the video is going to turn out, but we shall see. Excuse the mess. My living room may not look dirty, but it is definitely dirty. I need to definitely catch up on my cleaning. Anyway, I wanted to get on here and speak a little bit about something that I posted on my Facebook today, and it was about people's opinions on marriage and dating. Are you more old school, traditional, or are you more new school? And you gotta be really sensitive with this subject because a lot of people, it triggers them, sometimes in a bad way. Typically men, but also women as well. I mean, some women are, they're all about gender equality, and that's wonderful. Nothing is right, nothing is wrong. No one is right, no one is wrong. It's all about two people who are on the same page, and it works for them. So this is not any type of video that's gonna bash whether you should be old school or not. Personally, myself, I am 100% old school. Now, with other things in this generation, I'm definitely adapted, and I am acclimated to new situations and circumstances that I'm totally fine with nowadays. However, when it comes to marriage or being in a serious relationship, I'm more old school. And I think, for example, you know, guys, they say they, you know, I'm gonna have to put the camera right over here because you don't want to see what's going on over there with my dog. Anyways, for example, you know, guys will say they'll take a girl out for the first time, and, you know, they will get the check, and then they get mad if the girl doesn't reach for her purse or say, oh, I'll get half of that. You know, they said they get offended by it. Personally, me, I don't have time for games. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not in that situation anymore. But before I would go out on a date with someone for the very first time, I straight up asked them, you know what? Before we go on a date and before there's all these guessing games and all this stuff, I was like, what are your views? When you ask a girl out, what do you mean by that? Do you mean take her out on a date? Or I want to be clear because I'm not looking like a fool. So maybe some people might think that's a little bit blunt to come out and ask that at first, but I have no problem with asking something like that because I don't want to look stupid. Nope, I don't believe you should come to my house and pick me up yet. That we're gonna have to wait and see. However, the very first date, we're gonna meet somewhere. I'm gonna drive myself, you're gonna drive yourself. So if I don't like something, I'm getting out of there. If you don't like something, you're getting out of there. You know what I mean? I don't have time for games. And I really want to know people's opinions, male and female, about old school or new school. There's always pros and cons to everything. But like I said, I just like old school. I like if a man asks me out, he's going to take me out. There are no games. There are no awkward pauses. Looking at the menu and all these games and making remarks here and there. I don't have time for that. You know what I mean? You want to take me out, you're going to take me out. That's just how I am. Now, there are some women that have nothing to offer, nothing to bring to the table, absolutely nothing. That's a whole nother story. What man would want to take a woman out that couldn't bring anything to the table? Then yes, in that situation, he would feel like he is saving someone, or the whole thing, the whole relationship or the whole dating experience is just gonna be him doing something for this woman that she just expects. And I completely get why a man would not want to do that. However, if you're a woman and you got your shit together and you got it going on, you can pay for your own meal, okay? You don't need someone to pay for your $30, $40 meal, or your meal and 2 drinks that you want to get. I don't need that. I can get it myself. So, you know, I'm not going out with you to get a free meal. I don't want to eat a free meal just for it to be awkward if it's going to be like that. And when it comes to bills and all that stuff, yeah, I think each role has a responsibility. However, hold on. Sorry, I had to take a little bit of a break and grab some water. So, yeah, I think if you're in a situation or you're on a first date and being in a male's point of view, if you're starting to get to know the girl and she really doesn't have anything to offer or to bring to the table, then yeah, you're gonna feel a certain way. You know, you're gonna feel like you're trying to save someone or someone's trying to use you. And even as I'm a female, and I've had other women try to use me because I got my shit together. It could be better, okay, but everything from giving them rides or giving them stuff I don't need anymore, or asking without me wanting to do something nice. You know, it's different if a friend, yeah, if you ask something from a friend, you're gonna be there for them. But I'm not trying to get off topic here, but I'm just saying, I understand males' point of view because females can be really mad, play some games. I'm a female and I've had women try to run game on me. So I'm a woman and I know the deal, so I'm not falling for it. But to just stay on topic here, I just feel like times have definitely changed. And you don't really know, you know, what you're getting yourself into just going on a date. So that's why, you know, you see all these worst Tinder date stories and worst date ever of my life. And again, I'm not in that situation at the moment. I'm in a relationship, but you hear this, you hear this stuff and you're just like, wow, what happened? What happened to us? We look like fools to our elders right now. Seriously, we look like lazy fools to a lot of our elders, how we are acting nowadays. Everything from how we treat relationships, people are lazier, they don't want to get a job, they're not working, they don't have goals. You know, we're really making ourselves look bad in this generation. So I don't know, you know, I don't think anyone is right or anyone is wrong. I am just stating my personal opinion. I am definitely more old school, but if you're more new school and you're with the gender equality rights, absolutely nothing wrong with that. I myself, I have my own business. My fiance, he has a job, so you know, he still plays his role as a man, and I still play my role as a woman, and still have my business and still remain independent. So I think it can work as long as 2 people are on the same page. But if you're not on the same page, it's just gonna be a disaster. So get that straightened out, get that on paper right then and there, so there are no issues into dating, into a relationship. Anyways, I want to know what your thoughts are you more old school or are you more new school? I want to know down in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and I all hope you are having a great weekend. Bye.